You know? No. He said, what the scripture say? What you do, you know that it's, damn.
To him that knows to do good.
That's it.
I can quote it.
To him that you know that it's good. Man, come on, bro.
We're going to get it real quick. James 4. I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So when you, that's how you, going back to what you said, right? It's a privilege thing to fall in the hand of the throne. When you think of it like, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Because that fear is everything.
I'm telling you,
the
bro.
fear of the Lord is his treasure. Yeah. Right? You know, when I first come in now, if I eat that, the Lord will close my soccer kids and I die.
Yeah, so you got that fear.
Take it to the extreme. Yeah. Right?
And that's very helpful though. Because it keep you from but that's why again, 1 Peter 4:1, it said he that suffer in the flesh. So you gotta suffer in the flesh. But what you have seeds from sin. Seeds when you slowly for sure to stop it. Right? But for what? From sin going on.
What's that? So what?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it all ties into, you know what I'm saying? It all ties in together.
Yep. This that Sirach 4 as well. Wisdom will try you by her quick
way.
Because wisdom trying you.
Yeah.
When you first come in, she gonna try you.
Because we know we ain't perfect.
Yeah.
And we know we can't keep it to the best of our ability, but what's your mindset? Your integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the crowd you hang. I just me for example. When I first come in, I had a homeboy, DJ Little Live, we call him. But my brother was a week before. My brother, he want to get up with you. But some of my spirit like, no, I can't do it. Come and find out, my brother was like, you know, he a pimp. He a pimp. I'm like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Cause it's my own, you know, but my mindset like, damn, if I get up with him, he gonna try to do this.
Yeah. You gonna be caught in that
come back in that shit.
Right.
Nah, it's over with.
Right.
That's just one a minute.
Right.
I got this, I got some loud, it's on me. I got this,
right.
I got the lean, it's
now
on me.
enticing.
Tight.
You gotta put yourself in a bad case. That's right.
You gotta stay away from it. Oh, we gonna get that as well. The Father. But bring that out real quick, and we're gonna get that James.
And this is Sirach chapter 1, verse 21. It said, the fear of the Lord drives away sin.
Woo! The fear of the Lord driving away sin. You see that? Because when you fear the Lord and you know, hey, don't do that. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But we know we go on. What Apostle Peter say? The thing that I want to do, I do not.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what keep us continue on, all right, to the kingdom of heaven? Because the scripture say a righteous man falls 7 times. But if you have to get up and keep fighting. You can't have that mindset where, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I did it. No, you gotta do it. You gotta repent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that mindset of being sorry for what you have done. Pray, how about you myself so lucky? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to do it no more. Give me the spirit not to do it anymore.
I'm feeling less.
You're feeling less. That's it. But if you don't, then you're guilty. You got it.
It's Sirach chapter 1, verse 21. The fear of the Lord drives away sins, and where it is present, it turns away wrath.
Because you got that fear.
That's right.
If you don't have a fear, right? You're going to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're going to commit adultery.
Yeah.
You're going to constantly bow down to idols.
Yeah.
You know? But with the fear, you're going to say, hell nah. If I go back to Jesus, I'm through.
Right. Ass out.
You ass out. Now you best celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Christmas.
Kissing on the mistletoe and shit.
You know, now you eat crawfish. A lot of these niggas don't know where crawfish come from. They come from the ocean. They know the fuck it don't, nigga.
So when they sea roaches,
yeah.
They ain't like swamps.
This shit nasty. Get that, James?
This is James chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
That's heavy.
One more time, bro.
That's heavy.
All right.
And that's why the mercy of David is important. That's it. The mercy of David is important. We want that. You know, because we all words of what? Death. He said, it said our righteousness is filthy rags. You know? So how are we able to come out here and prophesy and speak through the spirit of power Yahweh by Shema Shah? Yahweh Shah have cleansed us from this. You see that? Everything now is upon Yahweh Shah, man. the elect is in good standards. Why? Because of Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
Go ahead.
This is James chapter 4, verse 17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth it not, to him it is sin.
It is sin unto you. Right? Like you know it's wrong to get tattoos, but you get a tattoo anyway.
Right.
It's sin unto you.
Man, bro, don't you know when I first got in the shoes, it was so fucking crazy. It was like literally like across. Did I cross over? I think I had crossed over. I crossed over. Like 3 to 4 days later, all my family, like my brothers and sisters, they all had that tattoo. Or like, cause it was 7 of them. So the older got 1 out of 7, the older got 2 out of 7, 3 out of 7, and they looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? I told them when you going to get yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them like, I can't get no motherfucking tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got unfinished tattoos on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I changed my life around.
Yeah.
I got a lot of tattoos that are unfinished. Then like I got in the truth that I'm going to be done finished and I'm be straight. I couldn't because I was scared the Lord gonna slap me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
So all my family, they all got the 1 out of 7 but me.
That's the fear though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's just one example. You know that woman got a husband, and you like, he ain't hitting nobody.
Yeah, oh, he ain't around like that.
Yeah, she just giving it out.
Right.
She just giving it out, right? So you like, fuck, I'm gonna do it. That is a sin unto you.
Right.
And adultery, by the way, is a sin worthy of death. Right? It's likewise being a fucking trans receptacle, transformer, man. You know? So, you got that Proverbs 1?
Yeah.
If you may, you can read the NOT as well.
I already had it pulled up.
Alright.
You want an NLT?
Now you read King James with NOT.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10. It said, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Right. Don't consent unto them. Because that might come to persuade you, your old friends, or whatever. But don't give in to it.
Right.
You know that the Most High trying you.
Yeah.
This is like 2 and 1.
Yeah.
My son, you come to something, Lord, prepare that soul for temptation. So you're being tested. But all friends trying to come into your life. Right? Keep going.
It said, if they say, come with us, let us lay wait for the blood.
Oh, the scriptures also say, follow not a multitude of what?
To do
Do evil.
Now, I like to, this is something I said, this is a YN scripture right here. You got the mindset behind it. You're going to read the NLT as well, but hear it out. Go ahead.
It said, let us work privately for the innocent without cause.
Keep on.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave in the hole, and those that go down into the pit.
Keep on.
We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Now, this is pretty much going to hearing licks, back doors, right? And killing, murdering, robbing, thieving. Go ahead.
It says, cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
One person means money.
Yeah.
And loot. We can split the loot. Go ahead.
My son, walk not thou in the way with them.
And don't go down there with them. Which the elder just said, follow not multitude to believe. Keep going.
Refrain thy foot from their path.
Don't follow the same path, because that path that they on leads to destruction.
Right, lead to death.
Dead or in jail. Go ahead.
For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed
And
blood.
they trigger happen. So we're gonna read that. What was that? Start at 10. We're gonna start at 10 on down.
That's gonna be hard. Cause that's the mind. That's real deal. They mindset.
YN, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta say YN speech.
Yeah.
Proverbs
To the T.
chapter 1, verse 10 in the NLT. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them.
Me fuck them. You know?
Hate the evil and love the good. That's exactly what it's saying.
Pretty much. And the Lord gonna bless you with new friends. Who mind is after what? Righteousness.
And beneficial.
You know?
Spiritually, physically, mentally, everything beneficial.
Yeah. Cause no friends be hating on you.
Right. You don't even know it.
Yeah, watching your pockets,
Yep.
Your woman.
watching your woman. Not us. You know?
Hey, these days, man, they call themselves friends, but they really ain't friends. They be on that YM Millie shit.
Yeah,
they don't
man.
kill one another. If it comes down to it.
That's basically like a public associate.
Yeah. Like that old saying that there is no honor among thieves.
Dang. I see what Mama just said. They ain't your friend.
Yeah.
Exactly. You don't got no friends.
A friend wouldn't put you in that situation to get in trouble.
Won't put you in danger.
Right, because true friends, what you see here.
Yeah, they look out for your well-being.
That's right.
How Shot said that. I call you no more friends but friends.
Yep. And they even gonna correct your ass.
That's right.
You know?
They were friends,
They were friends too.
Nah, but you know that ain't right.
No, they ain't right, bro.
No, that ain't right.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna die. You know, I'm turned up.
But that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love.
Bullshit, man.
True love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta work, man.
Might hurt, but it's love.
Yeah, it's love. But who was that? The elder priest of body had just done all that song. You gotta have thick skin, pretty much, man. Your skin is thin and fragile. You ain't gonna make it, man. You know?
That's gonna cry yourself away. Cry yourself out the truth. But it always says that. It's on me. I'm trying to.
Then you had an instigator right say, yeah, that nigga jealous, man. You know, where you
Right, yeah.
jealous? That nigga
that's
jealous
sing,
to you,
that's
man.
sing.
Yeah.
Jealous of you, man.
You gotta rebuke Satan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta let the spirit play it out. On that.
They like 10 floors.
Yeah.
So you gotta add in the middle. Add in one.
Straight up mercy, man.
All the day.
Oh,
This is what we need then.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Paul. Read 10 again, ain't no 10 from the top.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 10. My child, if sinners entice you, turn your back on them. They may say, come and join us. Let's hide and kill someone just for fun. Let's ambush the innocent. Let's swallow them alive like the grave. Let's swallow them whole.
Remember, it's just for fun. It's a game to them. And catching bodies, who got the most bodies, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a trend these days.
It's a trend, man. And that's why the Lord about to ship your ass out to the Middle East. You see how many bodies you catch over there, man. You know?
It said, like those who go down to the pit of death.
Go ahead. The grave, go ahead.
Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take.
Yeah, and why is, they don't really don't break into our Esau neighborhoods and shit like that.
Nope.
You know? Why ain't gonna try to just eat a money right here.
Nah. It's safe.
You know?
They not looking at the enemy.
Yeah, hey, Yashima, what the song is? Oh, damn, man.
Oh, y'all listen to a song.
Nah, it's an old school song, man. Fuck.
I'm
gonna play it. I'm gonna play
We
it.
talking about
Good Peoples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Good Peoples.
Bubba.
I don't know the lyrics.
Yeah, Bobby.
I can, when I hear the, hold on, go ahead.
Yeah, I
bro.
just want to review the Bubba. I just see what you're talking about. And like, you know, I know a lot of songs.
I'm gonna send it to you, bro. It's called Good. You know who sing that? It's irrelevant. They call Good People. I'm gonna play it. Okay. Everyday people, something to that effect. Yeah, that's it.
Everyday people.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The name of that group was damn.
I believe Sly and the Family Stone.
Nah, it was because they had a song called Tennessee. Take me to another place. They were like a hip hop / neo soul group in the 90s.
I'm born nowadays, so I don't know much. But yeah, but I just brought that song up because I believe
It's
one of
called
the lyrics said they
Everyday
Like in the
people.
fuck, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
But pretty much he talking about niggas on that song, like how he hate niggas.
Slide the family. Slide the
I think
family
that was a remake of that song. They sampled that
Yeah, no, it was way before us.
It was way before Slide the family. It's back in Proverbs chapter 1,
Arrested the devil. Somebody.
14 in the NLT. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot. My child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their path. They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder.
Arrested the devil.
I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that, man. I remember one day, it was like one night, the little homeboy came and got me. Bro, when I hopped in the car, I saw all white. I never saw my light flash before my eyes before. When I got in the car, shut the door, like all white. Bro, I'm telling you, that was a scary moment, bro. I seen all white. I knew what that meant. I always heard your light flash before your eyes. I always heard that growing up. So this shit happened. I told her, hey man, I can have, y'all use this jumper, bring that bitch back. I'm going in the house. And I just saw my, then I told her straight up, I just saw my light flash in my eyes. I'm like, I look like so, bro. That happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I was following my food and evil, man. Man, it's called real talk.
But they were like childhood friends and friends.
Yeah, because they're drinking too. That's why I think why a lot of young people in jail now.
Like for real, like
Because they doing that.
yeah. Shit. Most of my friends they in jail, man. You know, I've never worked for police with these niggas, you know, on the way.
Yeah.
Jumping gates and shit, but they in jail though.
These people having these prison stories on YouTube. You know, they talk about how they used to rob and steal and kill before they did 20, 30, 40, 50 years. That's it. Scripture explaining that.
It's explaining, man. It's called the scripture for a reason. Right? It cover everything, cover life, man.
Cover life.
Mother Shaw, can we read that again, bro?
Run it here,
Start at 13 again.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 13 in the NLT. Think of the great things we'll get. We'll fill our houses with all the stuff we take.
All the stuff we take.
So basically, just before they go do the home invasion, before they go break into the car, before they go rob a bank, they all come together as a huddle. What's that movie? The Four Brothers.
Yeah, I remember that.
They sit at the table. They all sit at the table. They're trying to map out what they're gonna do. They already knew what they're gonna get, how they gonna split the money, and there's another movie too. What's called in there? With dead president.
Oh yeah, we're talking there.
You know what I'm saying? They all got together. Like, this how much money we're gonna split. What we gonna do? We're gonna get there. We're gonna do this. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But what happened every time? They fail. They don't go according to plan because the Most High. You see? That's Proverbs 16:1.
Notice how Esau always make movies on it. Trying to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Glorified.
That's it.
Because you know they're gonna catch Jake. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna be like, hey, I think I can do it another way and get away with it. Yeah. Nigga, no, you can't. It's already set up.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 14 in NLT. Come, throw in your lot with us. We'll all share the loot.
Whatever you take, whatever I take, we all
gonna
put
split it down
together.
the middle.
We're gonna split it.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Motherfuckers be arguing on the loot. It says, my child, don't go along with them. Stay far away from their path.
And who used to tell you that? Your mama?
Yeah.
Grandma? Your dad? They used to tell you that.
Baby, they ain't no good. They ain't no good.
Don't go around that corner with them folks. No, stay your ass right here where I can see you. You know what I'm saying? Right here where I can see you. Because they knew they were trouble. You know what I'm saying? With trouble. Okay.
They rush to commit evil deeds. They hurry to commit murder.
They hurry up to carry out murder, man. And these YNs, they have no respect for the elders, man. You know? They have no respect for themselves. None of that, man. That's why some of these states trying to come up with a law to charge the parents as well. They get caught after dark. know, they out after 11 o'clock p.m. or whatever.
They're gonna be heavy.
They get arrested in the child.
A lot of parents gonna be locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. Niggas hard here.
It said if a bird sees a trap being set, it knows to stay away.
But now our people, hey, get that Jeremiah.
So you saying a bird got more sense than a nigga?
If you gonna hop around and look like, nope.
Hey, they ain't gonna get me.
Yeah. Well, hey, he'll be up on the building watching.
I almost got me.
Yeah.
A bird got more common sense.
Yeah.
But not the most people.
Oh, they even Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox love his owner.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
ass is master fear, but this is not no more consider.
Yep. Because Esau is pretty much setting up a trap, man.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell it's a trap. It's an illusion, man.
Even with the dope shit. Talking about I'm in a trap. I'm in a trap house.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
They're right.
Hey.
They watch.
You got that real quick?
Yeah. This is Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 7. Yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed time, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming.
I mean, pretty much you go to how these animals know when to migrate. Like when you know it's about to get cold,
Oh, yeah, the birds fly.
birds fly down
Yeah,
south.
south. Yeah.
You know, they know when to migrate.
Right.
Go ahead.
But my people know not the judgment of the Lord.
But my people, so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they don't know the judgment of Yahweh Shine out, man. Why? Because they despise it, they reject it.
Right. Yeah.
As you say, Hosea 4:6, Jeremiah 9 and 6. You know?
That's real good.
Yeah, we can get it. Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
read it out real quick.
And you read verse 7.
This is Jeremiah 9 and 6. And it says, thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit, they refuse to know me, said the Lord Yahweh.
Right, because all the lies, they love wickedness, they love lying, their righteousness, they refuse to know the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Right? It's good to say what they have made lies their refuge. They don't want to believe in the truth. Not knowing the truth can set them free.
Yeah.
Right? Your prayer's not being answered. Every time you pray to Jesus, ain't nobody answering it, man. You know? But they say what? Through lies they refuse to know me, man. You know? All the lies that Esau put out, the media, then he gave you Jesus Christ. You just take Jesus Christ and run with it. You know, do no research on it, man. A lot of people don't even know what Jesus means, the name of it means. You see? So, never fit on that.
Verse 7.
Yeah, verse 7.
Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts,
Therefore, thus said the Lord, go ahead.
behold, I will melt them.
I will melt them, man. Because all the lies that they believe in, and they refuse to hearken unto righteousness, Lord said, I'm going to melt them. How the Lord going to melt them? By nuclear fire, man. Right? And Esau going to deceive them if you take the MOTB. And you're going to have some willingly, knowing it's the mark of the beast, taking it away. Because they stomach touching their back. Because the Instagram model told them to. He wants some bucks. Right?
Man,
And they gonna keep
look
running.
cool. You know, my favorite rapper got it. My favorite basketball player got it. So you know I had to get
And
it.
Steph Curry got it.
You know, Jake Black's on anything.
They be waving their hands like money.
Yeah. Nigga, you can't do this, nigga. Look at this. You motherfucker open up. You just don't know y'all have been melt. That nigga be like a popsicle in the hot sun. Thawed out quick. But it says, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will melt them and try them, but how shall I do for my daughter, my people?
The Lord said, what else can I do? I put them in captivity. Esau still beating the ass. What else can I do?
Why should I speak to them anymore?
That we revolt more and more the whole head is sick. What else can I do? I know what I can do. I just know and start back over with it.
That's it.
And they come back in the kingdom of heaven in Hebrew huggies. Right?
Because when a person get a new building, like a new not an infrastructure, but like say a new building, right? Department, they gotta turn the apartment down and rebuild it from ground up. You know what I'm saying? Because the first building was contaminated. It was polluted.
Reconstruction.
That's it. So they gotta turn that old down to bring in a new
one, yeah.
A new school. Well, they gotta turn the old school down and build a new school over.
Yeah.
They can't add it to that old building. You see? The Lord, like you said, he got to melt their ass, start over.
Yeah. Which is righteous. It's a good thing, man. Because we ain't gonna have no Lil Waynes in the kingdom of heaven. No, I ain't gonna be no Stefan Diggs and Kodak Blacks and Cardi B's in the kingdom, man. That you gotta come back to the kingdom of heaven. You know? You heard something? Not Holy John 15:1. Started. It's done. I believe it was it on that block.
You said John what?
15. What? Oh, he on it.
14.
Back in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 18 in the NLT. But these people set an ambush for themselves. They are trying to get themselves killed.
Right, they're trying to get themselves killed in you. Right? If it don't go right, the plan don't go right, they're going to get themselves killed or either you. You know? Go ahead.
It says, such is the fate of all who are greedy for money. It robs them of life.
Exactly. What it say, riches, you lose sleep. Let me see, can I find it? Labor, damn.
But that's what Jake mainly do it for, you know? Trying to get some money. Or they try to get money in all types of ways.
Riches profit them.
But not, you know, getting up off their ass, taking their ass to work, they're ready to go take somebody else's money. But not knowing, man, hey, they life gonna, it can cost them their life.
Yep.
Like you be hearing up on the news, you be hearing up on the news sometime, man, Jacob breaking something out of the house, then, hey, they thought the owner wasn't at the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know, they run up in the house. Hey, Esau got a shotgun.
Yeah.
Waiting on him.
No Jake back.
Man, blow his ass out the goddamn house.
or if not that, if he ex-military, he through.
Oh, yeah, he through.
All he'll come right behind him and slice his throat.
Man, what? Sneak up behind him.
Assassin style.
Yeah, Navy SEAL type stuff.
This is Proverbs chapter 23, verse 4. Labor not to be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom.
Right, it ceases from pretty much know when to quit.
Yeah.
You will wear yourself out. I don't get tired. Now your ass dead. Read the next verse, brother.
Verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
Exactly. So you make money, it comes right out your pocket.
Exactly.
Like, hey, got 1 to 6. And it's pretty much on bills, right? So you make, for one, your paycheck, right? You gross this amount, but after taxes, you take in little, man. You gotta pay for state taxes, man. You got insurance, Medicaid. Don't let your ass be on child support. You finished.
Over with.
So the only labor. The money fly away. And plus the dollar is crashing. The economy is crashing, man. And pretty soon, they're gonna put the money, the dollar on the RFIDs and put them going to work, man. Then what you gonna do? You gonna take it and you gonna get yourself killed from all high. Right?
This is Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Now you go so hard, you still bring in little. right? You got doctors, got second jobs now. In
Damn.
2026, a doctor second job is delivering pizza for Papa John's.
Yeah.
You know?
That's wild.
That's wild, man. But these are the times we're in, man. There 2 jobs, we ain't coming no more.
And that's gonna be kind of messed up if he taking a pizza and a woman, delivering a baby. Now you got
Right.
That's it. He get off the main job,
Job,
and gotta go deliver for Papa John's.
yeah.
Just to make ends meet. But this wicked ass society we're in, man. But guess what? It's only gonna get worse from here. That's why we set our eyes on the kingdom of heaven. Hey, get Matthew 6:33. Get it real quick. Then we go up there.
Matthew.
No, get your piece up there.
Oh, okay. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath. Yep, this is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Exactly. The Lord doesn't care what your status is in this life. Right? It don't care if you work 6 figures, you got an 800 credit score. It doesn't matter. Riches profit not in the day of judgment. You can't buy your way to heaven. You can't buy salvation. What can you buy your way out of judgment, man? You know? Because if you ain't right with the Lord, you pretty much do.
Yep.
And can you get that Sellouts before we get back to where he be rich, poor, the glory? You think that Haggai?
It's back in Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
You put it into a bag with holes, man. So again, they fly away. So you make the money, it's gone. Esau took it.
Yep.
You know? That's why they say, well, we are subject to payments. That's why in the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna be worrying about money. The money gonna make itself in the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be chasing the bag. The bag gonna chase us. And I tell brothers, I'm gonna try to go broke in the kingdom of heaven. Which ain't gonna be impossible.
Yeah.
You know? But that's the mindset, man. You ain't worry about no money. You got planets. Resources. I got slaves. It's everlasting vacation, man.
Continuous work too.
Exactly, man.
Ain't nobody gonna be broke or
Bless your
unemployed.
brothers with this. I got this from Jupiter.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were Esau called. You gonna get the right names.
Yeah.
And these devils ain't been to no moon. Hell no. How can you stand on light? It's a light. You ever take a light bulb on with the light switch on still? You can't do it. You by yourself, man.
Yeah.
How can you take a picture of light?
That's why I showed them.
You burn up. The devil ain't been to no moon. And he ain't gonna go.
This is Sirach chapter 26, verse 4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance.
Exactly, man. But they ain't do something with it, but it go right with it. You know, it's good. You should always rejoice and give thanks to Yahweh Shemashah. But you look at these celebrities now, they call themselves rich. Man, they don't care about Yahweh Shemashah. Don't give thanks. They're talking about how they don't want to stay in Memphis hotels and like, God damn. Shit. But that's the lifestyle they in. I think it's like 11. I'm not mistaken.
Dad, I was watching a movie about a week ago. It was a movie called Send Help. And basically, where this dude, he was like a corporate CEO type dude, kind of, shitting on the lesser employees. and they was on a business trip, and the plane crashed, and they landed on a desert. I mean a deserted island, and he was basically the lady that he was with. She knew how to survive in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to survive, and he was like, I'm your boss. I'm telling you.
he was the
And
boss.
she was like, man, you ain't the boss no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the captain.
Yeah,
I think both his legs were broken stuff.
Yeah.
She was taking care of.
Yeah, she was taking care of him, but he was like talking bad to her, like, man, you ain't, just like that scripture where it say, rich and profit not in the day of wrath, man. That's how it's gonna be.
Last shall be first, first shall be last type of scenario as well with that movie.
Select 10 to 22.